Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Immigration video, guys, update. Is express entry cancelled? Is it done? And a lot of people are panicking. A lot of people are, asking me this question about immigration, guys. So I'm here to address it, guys. I'm making a video to tell you that don't panic right now. It's not yet over. Your dreams are not gone. Express entry is not cancelled, it's paused, and people are doing it. The government of Canada has a purpose for it. Now, I am sure you would have heard what's going on. The bad news is that CEC draws are going to be paused for the first half of this year. So if you are in Canada, you're screwed, right? Well, not really, guys. I'll tell you about your options and what you can do in this video if you are here in Canada and you're thinking of getting your immigration. And also, I know a lot of you guys are thinking, well, how do I get my immigration done if I'm outside of Canada? Maybe it's a good news, because if there is no CEC draws, you have higher chance with FSWs, right? So here is the situation, guys. It is a pause. It is, of course, scary, especially if you are like myself. I came through a CEC class, Canadian Experience class. I came here as an international student. I got Canadian experience, and then I finished my immigration like that. Back in the day when Express Entry just started, when it wasn't as good as it is right now. And honestly, guys, immigration has been a tough situation, including for my parents. They just got their... They have to do their medicals again. They already did their medicals to get PR. Now they have to do it again, guys. And also, they have to do police clearance check again. It doesn't make sense because they already did it, but it's just so slow. And this is the situation, guys, we are in. And they have paused this CEC draw. What it is for you is that, well, in the future, and that's people's main concern is, well, the score is going to go up. Yes, it will go up. Absolutely, because there will be more people with the higher CEC score in the future. But when the draws start happening, after several draws, that's going to go down, guys. So don't worry. By the way, guys, like, just look how beautiful it is right now outside. Just look how beautiful everything is. And in fact, it's like -24. So it's really cold. And it is really beautiful when you are like me inside the car. With the heated seats and the heater and everything. It's +21 inside the car. It's -24 outside. So I really don't care. And it's really beautiful like that. Unless you have to step outside. But it really looks beautiful, guys. And don't worry about the weather in Alberta. Because it's been like that. It's going to be like that for the rest of the day. Tomorrow it should be plus something. So it's going to be warmer than Ontario. Let Ontario keep on freezing, guys. Anyways, Alberta isn't that cold, and as much as I made so many videos when there's snowstorms in the past 3 years being on YouTube, guys, like, don't panic. I love winter, guys, but I love summer more, so it's so good. Now, what are your options, guys, right now? What's happening in Canada? Well, there's a couple of things going on besides immigration. They made childcare cheaper. There is a plan for 2024 to make child care even more affordable. Canada is focusing on making more Canadians in Canada as well. Now, it doesn't mean the immigration is going to end, but they are definitely encouraging people who are here to finally have more kids and to actually be able to afford having more kids. So that's one of the things that's happening. But what is your options right now if you are stuck with immigration and you are like, oh my god, now everything is like, I have no options to stay? The express entry is cancelled. Number one, guys, it's not cancelled. Don't panic. It's going to come back to normal. Number two, there are so many ways for you to immigrate to Canada. There are provincial programs. Every province has their, and territory has their own programs. There are municipal programs for immigration, okay, guys? There are federal programs. One of the things that is easiest, I would say, guys, if you're coming from a country, let's say by any chance, was a colony of France or something like that, from one of those countries, I heard that there is a lot of people in Lebanon who speaks French as well. So if you all know a little bit of French, if you can study a little bit of French, you can get like if you studied in school, but like you never used it, and you can just recover and get the test done and get at least some score in it, you could be able to qualify to come to Canada is a higher score just because of that. So I don't like French, guys. It's complicated language. But if you like me, you studied it in school, but I just didn't want to study it ever afterwards. So, because it's difficult language. It's not an easy. It's more difficult, complicated, sophisticated language than English. It's more like my native language, which is Russian. I speak Russian at home. I write in Russian. I read in Russian, and I also speak Ukrainian, a little bit broken one, but because I almost never use it. So, and I read and write in Ukrainian as well. But anyways, guys, French is your friend in terms of immigration to Canada. Then look at how you can increase your CRS score. If you want to focus only on express entry, it's the easiest way to get to Canada right now. Express entry. Look at your work experience. Maybe you can get a little bit more work experience. Look at your education. Maybe, after high school without having bachelor's degree, maybe you have bachelor's, maybe you can just do a year, to get your master's, to have a higher score as well. Do whatever, reassess your situation. Don't look at like there is no options. Look at this way, what you can do to succeed in immigrating to Canada. Just look at your background. That's what immigration consultants charge you big bucks. And that's what they do. They make you fill out a questionnaire. They ask you questions. They try to find out as much information about you. And then they say, hey, look, man, or a woman, but in a more professional manner, they'll be like, hey, look, this is the situation you are in right now, and you could improve your score. So these are your options right now, which might not be necessarily working. Now, if you get a little bit of this and a little bit of that done, your score would be high, and then I would be able to help you with immigration. That's how they would say, guys. Now, they charge you hundreds of dollars for this kind of calculation. I'm giving it to you, consultation, and I'm giving it to you for free, guys, on this YouTube channel. So look at what you have. Play around with CRS score calculator. See how much CRS score you can increase. Also, guys, do not delay. I have a lot of friends who have an issue of becoming older. After you hit a certain age threshold, your score starts going down. Canada does not discriminate by race, by age, by gender, but in terms of immigration, they do discriminate you by age on express entry, by wanting young stallions who can produce more Canadians, who are young, who don't have to go for retirement, and of course they're biased. Like, they want you to come here with education, work experience, young, so you don't retire too fast, so that Canadian system doesn't have to be, so that they can get 100% of profit from you and your ability to contribute towards economy, and there are less chances that economy is going to be strained by your health, by your age, or anything. So they want young people, and that's kind of a legal way to kind of, you could say discriminate people, but they are not going to name it that way. But I'm just throwing it out that it should probably be considered as discrimination, selfish discrimination by Canadian government in terms of immigration for CRS score, but nobody's going to say that. Anyways, guys, this is the situation. Express entry is not cancelled. CEC draws are paused for half a year. It's going to come back to normal. There is still hundreds of ways on how you can immigrate to Canada. There are still hundreds of programs that you might not even know about. Guys, stay strong. Do not give up on your Canadian dream. And I want to tell you, I did not give up on my Canadian dream. I came here, I faced a lot of challenges, a lot of disappointments, and a lot of things that I faced. And guess what? I'm not disappointed at all. I'm not disappointed. Some immigrants would say, hey, look, I was a doctor, now I'm an Uber driver, right now I'm driving for DoorDash, right now, by the way, guys, if you want to consider driving for a DoorDash on one of those delivery companies, guys, I might leave a link for you in the description, guys. I do recommend that kind of thing when you're just starting in Canada, because guys, you can make a living, you can make some money while you're searching for a good paying, you know, related to your occupation job. Absolutely, guys. When you're in Canada, do not neglect any way on how you can make money, because in Canada there is one system, guys. The system is not made to make you rich, but it's also made not to have you be poor in Canada. But it's more balanced system. And if you really want to succeed in this country and have a luxurious, nice lifestyle, guys, and don't want to be an average immigrant stuck, working for less money and this kind of things, take every opportunity. And my suggestion is start a business, start a side hustle, have a passive income, invest into real estate. By the way, I'm a real estate agent, guys, here in Calgary with eXp Realty. And if you're searching for real estate, give me a shout, guys, when you are coming to Calgary. And in fact, I can help you with real estate anywhere in Canada, because I have the connections with realtors in different cities and provinces and all that good stuff, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. I wish you success on your journey to Canada and success when you are here. Do not give up on your Canadian dream. You are going to be successful here. Bye for now, guys. All the best.